All right, some big breaking news coming in at this point of time. This is big. The General Office Commanding of the Chinar Corps, Lieutenant General D.P. Pandey, sent a strong message on the fight against terror in Kashmir. Now, he says the youth of the Shopian have now understood. They have now understood that the path of terror is futile and there is no support for terror in Shopian anymore. Just listen in to what he said just a short while back.
आज की तारीख में शोपियां का यूथ एक चीज़ ये समझ गया है कि ये जो रास्ता है टेररिज्म का रास्ता ख़त्म हो चुका है और उसके पर चलने का फ़ायदा नहीं है। इसलिए आप देखेंगे कि इस साल और पिछले साल जो नंबर्स हैं टेररिस्ट रिक्रूटमेंट की लोकल बहुत कम हुई है और ज़्यादातर टेररिस्ट जो यहाँ मारे भी जा रहे हैं वो बाहर के टेररिस्ट यहाँ पे आके मारे जा रहे हैं। जो सपोर्ट है शोपियां के लोगों का वो इसके लिए ख़त्म हो चुका है और मुझे यकीन है कि यूथ इस चीज़ को समझेगा। जैसे आपने बताया कि सोशल मीडिया से रेडिकलाइजेशन होता है, उसके बारे में वो समझेंगे और अपनी कौम को, अपनी पूरी कश्मीरी जो जनता है उसके लिए आगे अच्छा काम करेंगे। क्योंकि शोपियां के जो बच्चे हैं, यूथ हैं, वो पढ़े लिखे बच्चे हैं और अगर यही बच्चे सही रास्ते पर चलेंगे तो पूरा का पूरा कश्मीर भी सही रास्ते पर चलेगा।
All right, joining me for more on this big development here is Major General A.K. Sivaj. Thank you for joining us here. Sir, this is a big statement that is coming in. Finally, it seems as if this message is very clear that the path to terror is a very futile one. What's your first reaction on this big breaking here on Republic TV?
See, there's no doubt about it that the people of Jammu and Kashmir, especially South Kashmir, which is basically a Shopian, Kulgam and Srinagar, they have realized it that there is no way that they can continue the violence. They must shun the violence. They must join the mainstream, and there is all the way to gain from it. And you find 3-4 indicators which are there. One is that the youth of Shopian is no more getting radicalized and joining the terrorist organization. They want to study, they want to work, they want to develop themselves. This is one indicator. Second is you find that NIA had choked that the Hawala money which used to come. There is hardly any case where you find stone throwing is taking place. Third thing is the real-time information we are getting from the people of Shopian in case there is a terrorist, and the real-time information basically helps in eliminating terrorism. So you find the whole environment in South Kashmir has changed in last about 2-3 years after abrogation of Article 370, the investment coming, tourism going at a record time. They want to now come to the mainstream. They don't want to get involved into violence. They don't want to join the terrorism. I suppose that's a very good sign. The youth of South Kashmir are very well educated. They are people who can bring a lot of change in Kashmir Valley. They are joining also the security forces. They are also joining the paramilitary and the territorial army. At the same time, they are now shunning the violence. They don't want to get radicalized. They just want to get into the mainstream. And this is a very good sign. My point is today, Jammu and Kashmir is going to become one of the most advanced states of the nation. The way the investment is going on, including, certain countries like Saudi Arabia, UAE, is ready to invest almost $1 billion. It shows that the situation in the Kashmir Valley is become almost totally normal. There is already peace and tranquility on line of control. And in hinterland also you find now the development taking place at a full pace. I suppose the people have now realized it, that whatever the Pakistan, ISI and deep state was trying to instigate them was a futile exercise.
Yes.
They must join the mainstream. And today we are heading toward a very, very progressive Jammu and Kashmir.
All right. Lieutenant General A.K. Sivaj, thank you for joining us here with this big breaking development.